Hello, I'm Reginald Robinson with Get Recruited 365, GetRecruited365.com, partner with Victory Sports, allowing athletes to gain the edge. This week, I'm with one of the top prospects in this area, class of 2016, D1 prospect, Cam Lewis. Cam, what's going on, man? Good. Well, it's great to catch up with you. This is our Who's Got Next spotlight, something that we're doing week in and week out, and we want to catch the top guy that is killing it in every aspect of the game, on and off the field, and none other than Cam Lewis. You just got nominated for the Hometown Hero, where you put up some spectacular numbers. Matter of fact, let's talk about that game. What was the numbers on that?
I finished with 3 rushing touchdowns, I think 205 rushing yards, 1 passing touchdown.
Oh man, see, this dude has so many stats. He actually, it's week to week. He put the game behind him, move on to the next week, new challenges up. Who do you face this week?
Northwest.
Got Northwest. Team from down south. I know Coach Smith was getting you guys prepared and ready to go to war, go to battle. But man, I know that you are a great kid on and off the field. I would just like to ask, what was just some of the process that took you, throughout the years from junior high to high school? How's the transition been? Like, were you a quarterback in junior high as well?
Well, I started off playing YMCA football. I played DN my first year ever playing football. And I got moved to safety. Then come to junior high, my 6th grade year. I ain't played junior high ball. I was still in the YMCA. Then 7th grade, I started off playing running back. Then my 8th grade year, they moved me to quarterback. Then that's what I've been since my 8th grade year.
Wow, so quite the transition from DN to running back to quarterback, which is, kind of funny because I know that you're talking to us about just playing any position that they want you to play at the next level, whether it be quarterback, whether it be running back, whether it be receiver, whether it be defensive back. And the funny thing about that, I actually can, envision him at, whatever program he chooses to go to, playing whatever position that he chooses to pursue. Because the thing about you kind of put your mindset to accomplish anything. So whatever they want you to do, I really think that you will sell out to it and really give them your all. What do you look forward to playing? Is there any one particular position that you love to play more than other?
Receiver, defensive back.
Oh man,
You don't matter.
You just want to
quarterback if they need it up.
If they need it. And that's the crazy thing. This season you have over 700 yards rushing. That's huge. In 4 games, 700 yards rushing. What is the mentality going into the game? Is it just whatever it takes to win? Do you even worry about the stats? What is it?
Stats is, I don't even know the stats be after the game.
You don't even worry
pay
about it.
attention to that.
Man, well, I know you got a huge fan base. A lot of people look up to you because, you're kind of one of those guys that do the right thing on and off the field. In the classroom, you show us the progress reports. You're showing us just the following you have at Washington High School as a leader. You're a leader over there, and that's something that I get confused because sometimes I'm thinking he's a senior, which he's a junior. And, he's just his demeanor. He carries himself very well. Kind of talk to us about how it was, growing up in Monroe and just, sometimes we come from tough neighborhoods and different things of that culture. But what was it that separated you to say, hey, I'm gonna be a little different. I'm gonna go this route?
Growing up, I grew up around watching bad stuff. I could have chose to be that way. I chose to keep myself away from that because I know what I want to be in life. I chose football when I was real young. It's something I feel like that'll keep me out of trouble. And I found out sooner or later that I was good at it. That's how it went.
That's how it goes sometimes. And, you said something like you chose to be different. That's a blessing from God because, coming from, these tough streets, sometimes it's the easy route is to choose to, choose that life of robbing or living a life of killing or doing something of that nature. But you chose to say, hey, you know what? I'm good at football. I'm good at sports. I'm going to take this avenue and be successful at it. So I do definitely salute you on that, man. What are your goals going forward? I know you're just a junior. but you have another year ahead of you. You don't seem to get caught up in the hype, man. What's that about?
I mean, I just want to be a successful young man in life, trying to better myself on and off the field, good role model, staying out of trouble. My schoolwork, that always gonna come first. I mean, in football, is something I do, I'm good at, something I want to keep doing all in life. Just hope to get better every day.
Hope to get better every day. And that's all you can do, man. You know, my advice to you is just continue to, continue to keep God first, continue to put your books first, because, being an athlete is actually extracurricular, but, you're really putting on for your school, and not only your school, for your city. And that's the crazy thing. I think Cam goes out there and really plays to win the game, and the stats just kind of come with it. And honestly, man, I think we could line this guy up against anyone in the city, and he could play at any level, whether it be in the tough schools of 1A, the 2As, the 3As, the 4As, the 5As, whether it's in New Orleans, Baton Rouge area, or whether it's in Northeast Louisiana. This guy can play with any level. Matter of fact, nationally. And I look forward to you continue to grow as a national prospect, man. Just leaving these good folks out there, what do you want to leave with any coaches that are watching or any programs that are watching?
Just to stay tuned, recruit me. I mean, I'd be a perfect fit for your program. Just stay on the lookout.
Man, this guy is super young. You don't realize, but he has so much composure. He plays the game at a high pace. And you know what? You're going to be hearing a lot about him. I really think that he's a sleeper that's going to make it to the NFL from the Northeast Louisiana area that people probably is not paying enough attention to right now. But Cam has a way of waking people up. Hey, man, good luck out there these next couple of weeks and on into the playoffs, man, and every Friday, man. We definitely rooting for you here at Get Recruited 365 and Victory Sports. Hey, man, you who's got next. But before I even do that, got a little surprise. You might not even know about it, but man, we want to get you for the Who's Got Next. We're presenting you one of our first spotlights, earning my scholarship, Get Recruited 365, partner with Victory Sports, and all the programs around the area. We're going to all the high schools and giving that top athlete, that top guy, this T-shirt. But we want to give it to you first. Cam Lewis, you got next.
Thank you, man.